Okay, everybody, welcome back to some more Brigandine multiplayer World at War. We have with us myself, VeracityTrigger. I am playing as the Empire, the purple flag. Raging Paul is sitting over here on my left. He is playing as Norgard, the blue flag.
Yeah, I'm kind of blue right now.
Oh yeah. And we also have with us Valkos Lunari, who's jumping in here as the green flag.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
And Frost PDP Frost PDP playing as the yellow. Thanks for the boop.
Yes, what's up? Boop. You have been booped, sir. I recommend you
very
all
much.
boop. I don't know.
That is awesome. Thank you, man.
Oh my gosh, that plays so long.
Awesome. Good stuff, So, it's your turn, my ally. Let me get the game back here.
Alright, so, I seem to remember having done a lot of stuff. We had a little memory glitch of some sorts.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
We saved it. It didn't quite save it at the spot. So I went and did the same thing I did before. Frost gets to rework his magic here, and then we'll get to Raging Paul's turn.
Says that like I'm going to be any good at this. Like, I don't remember all the shenanigans I pulled to make this a better team.
I do.
That doesn't help me, though.
But you moved everyone down to Lothan.
No, I definitely wouldn't have done that. That's retarded.
Well,
I guess it's a mean word to use.
All of your castles were empty by the time you were done, except for your capital.
Oh, man.
We'll go, Frost. I have a lot of faith in you.
You are my liege,
Alright, I
Lord.
feel like I remember trying to fit something in here. So I'm trying to, like, remember what I did with, like, 45 minutes of planning to get this out in, like, a reasonably live streamable fashion.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure
Frost,
I summoned an angel.
Frost, let's just make some plans here.
My men will attack. Launch your attack at the same time.
I'm definitely doing that. Definition of what I'm doing. So anyway.
Awesome.
I seem to recall that I scrapped a bunch of low-quality monsters here and traded them in for an angel.
Possibly.
Which, of course, since Valkos can't pre-see this, I guess, can't prepare for? I don't know. I have no idea anymore. Time is a fickle mistress.
I was just going to say that.
See? You see what happens?
I was just going to say that. I was going to say fickle mistress. But then you just...
Level 6 Scorpion, I might want
You kind of killed that one.
Level 3 Centaur.
So, Trigger, I did a thing today, or yesterday.
Oh, cool. You did a thing? That's awesome. I like those things, too. They're awesome.
Guess what thing I did?
Let's think. What could the thing have been? Was it watching the thing? The movie?
No. It was buying a thing.
Uh-oh.
What'd you buy?
This already sounds dangerous.
Yeah. Does it have ammunition? That's all I want to know.
Virtual ammunition.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Okay, well...
Who's taking so
Valkos
long?
is an
Tell me.
interesting fellow.
I purchased Final Fantasy 14 last night. All
I
of it.
thought you already had that, though.
The whole thing. I had a free trial on PlayStation, just the base game, before. But they knocked everything down to like $60 for everything, including Stormblood. And there's a lot of people playing.
Okay,
so
well,
I figured, why
if,
not?
If you need any help with Dark Knight Tank, I have a lot of videos on that.
Oh, trust me, I will hit you up.
I got pretty decent at that, so...
Huh.
Why can't I pull up your stream? Frost, can you pull up his stream?
Yeah, I was having a 2000 network error with that too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pull
that's
up what
weird.
stream?
No. Do we have you live on YouTube is the question. YouTube.
Yeah, you're live on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Let me check Twitch.
Check your Twitch.
Network error.
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
over and over.
Better.
What the hell?
Network error. So I'm seeing 8 people.
I'm seeing 2.
Well, it says 8 on my.
Yeah, good catch, Valkos. I didn't quite figure that out. I thought it was on my end.
I was thinking it was on my end as well. Like usually that's just
should I restart this?
Maybe.
It's weird. I've got 8 showing here. Yeah, I've got a bunch of people here. I don't know if I should do it. Well, the thing is, it might not be so bad because it's going to record for YouTube anyways. So.
Yeah, it's probably Twitch.
It could just be Twitch is down or maintenance or something like that. I have no clue.
I thought Twitch was up though. I mean, I even sent you a host, so it's got to be something to do with. Are you using Restream?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it possible somehow it's not going through?
I didn't see any message saying it didn't. I didn't get any kind of weird message.
Right, you know what? I need to focus on what I'm doing.
Yeah, you focus. I'll look into some things here.
I'm like, damn, I want to get into this mystery, and I can't. I have to be like,
leave the mystery.
Good. Valkos gets to solve a fucking mystery, and I'm just here like summoning monsters.
Well, here's the deal: the faster you go on this, the quicker you'll be able to solve the mystery in my place.
That's true. It's very true. Valkos raises an excellent point.
Dude,
all right, then there's Aston, in the shitty county.
If you
other streamers are currently coming up. No problem.
If you bought 14, you're going to be spending 2 hours on average trying to keep current.
Yeah.
So be prepared for the void there. You gotta be prepared for that.
Oh yeah, grinding. You guys.
That's not everybody's thing. It's I didn't mind for a while, but I could only really do that for a couple of years, and then that's what I did with Final Fantasy 11 too. I played for 2 years, and then it was just.
Well, then
it's a never-ending story.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something else because it was just too much repetition for me.
Yeah.
To want to keep doing. It's a fun game, but after a while, like that's probably as long as I can go. I can only go for like 2 years on a game.
Well, they didn't really bring an ending out until later, anyway.
Well, they brought an ending out after they brought out Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
that was years later. Yeah.
They actually get an ending on it.
It's a fun game, though. I mean, they're both fun games. If you're more of an 11 purist, you might not like a lot of aspects of 14. But if you play 14 and you go back to 11, you might not enjoy that because there's some varying different things happening there. The one really bad thing, though, that I think was a definite upgrade was losing levels if you die.
Oh yeah,
I hate
remember that.
Yeah, you'd lose experience if you die. So if you just leveled up, you would de-level. So if you just put on armor...
EverQuest had that.
If you just put on armor that was that specific level you just got into, it would automatically unequip you. And you might not even know that,
Right, I think I know what I did. Shit. Means I gotta trust this some jackass with it. Who's the jackass I can trust with a pretty small army?
You know what? It's interesting. I think Twitch might have done something because I was gonna play a rerun, and they took that off for anybody not affiliated.
Really?
They just deleted it. They're like, oh wait, no, you're not affiliated. Yeah, you can't do that now. We're gonna do that to you. Just like YouTube with the now you have to have 1,000 subs in order to monetize video for very little pay.
I guess if you got 1,000 subs, you're making, based on what I used to get, it'd be something around the area of $4 or $5 a month, maybe.
Wait.
So it pays for expansion packs, is what it does. It's like,
with 1,000 subs, or before 1,000 subs?
I would imagine with 1,000.
Yeah, it's still pennies. It's like a pizza. You get to have a pizza once a month.
Well, you gotta eat. So.
You do.
And I mean, we're just playing video games and building a community. Like, this is not a full-time job for any of us. So.
No. You have to have a huge collection of
like 10,000
viewers in order to really make any.
To make good money on it, at least. Like some people, I got like.
Hold on 1 second.
2 or 3 million.
Game volume off.
What's up?
We were talking so much, I totally forgot all about it. Here we go.
Is this going to become a habit for you?
Yeah, there's so many things I have to consider putting together and setting up, and now that went down too. That distracted me.
On the top of the list, maybe.
Well, the visuals and the conversation, people kind of like that probably more than the music.
What's the friggin' square button again?
Square?
Y'all help.
It's J.
It's a four-sided figure.
There's 4 sides. Each has a corner. Equilateral distances. It's not a rectangle. We know that much.
Think of a boxing. That gives you an idea. You know when they say go to your corner in a boxing match? That's part of a square.
It's got 4 corners.
Sorry, Frost, you're on the end of a little bit of trolling here. I hope you don't mind.
Not worried about that.
We like to pick on each other sometimes. Gotta laugh. Gotta laugh in life. If you don't laugh in life, you're a robot. Right, Paul?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
See, Paul had an engineered laugh there.
That was Valkos that did that engineered laugh. Wasn't me.
Well, he did it jokingly. You just... I don't know what you did.
Well, yeah, my laugh wasn't real when I did that.
Yeah.
But I can laugh for real because I'm a real person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you keep telling me that.
Yeah.
Don't patronize me.
Oh, shit, I need that thing.
Just like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy.
Your nose grows.
You have to tell yourself you're real.
I like in Shrek from like, Pinocchio, tell a lie. Say you're wearing women's underwear. I'm wearing women's underwear. His nose doesn't grow.
What?
What
the hell are you talking about?
No, in Shrek. They needed Pinocchio
to
tell a
Shrek.
lie.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, tell a lie to make your nose grow. Say like you're wearing women's underwear. I'm wearing women's underwear. His nose doesn't grow. You are? No, I'm not. I'm not wearing.
I'm so fucking lost.
Paul wears women's underwear. That's what he's saying.
Okay, that's totally fine, dude.
No, that was Pinocchio. I'm talking about the movie Shrek.
Okay.
Listen, man, do what you want.
So.
Don't fucking worry about people telling you
I am not wearing women's underwear.
I believe you. It's just play along with the joke for a minute. Damn.
Oh boy.
Hence, this is why Nick decided Raging Paul was the best fitting thing ever.
Of course, I like to rage
What's up,
about it.
peoples?
Kong Lee.
Conker?
How are you doing
Conker,
today?
That's your name, Kong Lee. Hey.
Haven't seen you for a while, buddy.
Or is it Chong Lee?
Oh, no, just
Kong.
Well, there's no H.
Okay, so nothing I can class up. Nothing I think is really that vital that I haven't already dealt with. Let me take one more look around.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well here. Hope you're enjoying the YouTube stream. Apparently Twitch doesn't want to share my information. It's like, nope, not today. Today, you get a network error.
Forget them.
That's what you get.
And at 49 followers, too.
Yeah, they're trying to trigger me. It's working.
Oh, man.
It is.
It's
working.
Triggered. Good to see a multiplayer gameplay of BGE. Yes, and you shall see many, many more episodes for the rest of your life. So, sit back
for the rest of your life.
and enjoy the show.
Oh, that BGE, is that
Background editing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Brigandine Grand Edition, maybe?
No. That's insane. I thought it was something else, like, you know, like be good, everyone. Something
Oh,
like
yeah, I guess you could use that.
Like a phrase. You know?
Yeah, you could use that, possibly.
You never know.
I don't know.
When Brigandine Grand Edition, that doesn't even make sense.
I mean, I know it balances the armies out.
Burning Grand Edition. That's an interesting thing.
Brigandine Grand Edition?
Isn't that what you said?
I said Brigandine.
Oh.
I may have said it fast, so it sounded like...
Sometimes you say things so fast.
Yeah, I gotta...
Usually when you say Brigandine, I keep
20
hearing
spare,
you say
but there's
Burgundy.
no way I can manipulate this.
I'm trying to...
Valkos, do you hear him say Burgundy a lot? Or
Who?
Brigandine?
Paul?
Yeah.
No, I
Say
did
it
not.
again.
If I go slower, I can enunciate Brigandine.
It's just
But
every
no
time you say it, I
seriousness.
hear Burgundy.
Brigandine.
Okay, that's great. Perfect. You did it.
Valkos, you're up.
I want to talk that slow all
Alrighty.
the time.
I have ravioli.
Time for the ravioli.
Beefy.
Be sure to use lots and lots of Parmesan.
Nah.
I
I'm
need
just
food.
Straight. Give me the noodle. Give me the meat. I'm good to go.
Oh no, no, my friend. You must use more. Use more Parmesan.
Nah, nobody noodle meat. Come on, I set you up.
Oh boy. I still got some stuff here. Who
Actually,
knew?
maybe it's good y'all didn't go for that.
Almina. Oh. It's interesting. Although it's hard to get rid of anybody else really. I don't even have the mana to capitalize on anything really. Getting burnt out. This got
Tough spot.
defended. Check on classes real quick. There's one. I need to keep the heals.
Yep.
And this is going to be...
So Kongli, we do the multiplayers. Right now it's on Sunday nights. In the future it might change. But yeah, there's plenty of other past multiplayers that I've done too. A lot of it's been featuring myself, Raging Paul, and Valkos came into the picture, and then Frost came into the picture. So the picture's getting bigger.
Indeed.
That's true.
There is the picture.
There is a picture. So yeah, there's been a lot of that. I've been doing a lot of LPs of Brigandine as well, so you can check that out on Wednesdays and Thursdays. It's my new time now for that, because I've got a lot of other things going on. I've got class, I've got some other things I'm working on. So much stuff has come up. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game though.
What game?
This game.
Oh, this game. Oh, okay. I didn't know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you said this is a pretty cool game. I mean, you know, you play a lot of games, though.
I think you might play more than me.
A variety of games, yes.
I kind of stick to classics and I focus on them.
Yeah, well, I play a variety of different games, though. I don't know if I play as much, though, but not maybe not as long as you, but I play, I like the older, like, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo games. They're just fun to play sometimes. Mm-hmm. Even some old Nintendo games, like the old Castlevanias, classics like that, are awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely a classic. I got a Castlevania spin-off that I only played a little bit of.
Who's that?
Bloodstained? Symphony... No, it's not Symphony of Darkness.
Symphony of the Night.
No, that's Castlevania.
No, Symphony of Night. Yeah, Symphony of Night is...
It's Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Plays Alucard. Or Richter.
I can't remember the title they gave it, but it's the Bloodstained 8-bit pixel game that's sort of a pre-release before they actually...
It's not Dark Chambers, is it?
No.
Because that was an Atari game.
No, it's a new game. It just came out, but it
Oh.
looks very... It's all, like, done up like the older... like, possibly like the second Castlevania. It's sort of like... It looks exactly like it.
Oh, okay.
But you're playing as this demon hunter, and you can acquire different characters as you go along, so you can switch between them on the fly.
Oh.
You can switch between characters. I have to let you play. You might actually like it.
It's kind of like 3, because 3 you get some guys you can switch between.
Oh yeah, it's just like 3. You get a wizard guy that can put flames around him and stuff,
Well, he just shoots
and
at
block
us.
with flames. You get this female character who can do the high jumps, and she has the whip and stuff.
Well, but in 3.
So she's kind of like a Belmont.
But in Castlevania 3, the woman is the magic user.
Oh yeah, was it Siphon or what?
Sypha.
Sypha?
Yeah, S-Y-F-A, Sypha. His name of the wizard.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at the end, she takes off her just like long blonde hair for down. So.
Well, they brought this game out to kind of give an homage to the older ones, so you'd have something fun to play.
Yeah.
And it is a little tough.
All right, teammate, you're up.
Time for Norgard.
Here, let me type something in here, Paul. I want to see what happens when I do. Let me reload that. Maybe I reload it. Works.
I've been reloading it like crazy. It just keeps.
It says live.
Yeah, I know.
Right, but if it's throwing you an error when you try to be live, it's clearly not spitting the feed that you're giving it.
No, it initially said error, but now it literally says live on the top right. It's rotating.
Yeah, it's trying to load something in its 2000s.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Look up
sorry.
the error code.
Sorry, everybody on Twitch. It's giving me a 200 network error. So if anybody knows what the fix is, you know, we'll. I don't know if we can actually fix it tonight, but that probably could take some time. Let me see if I can type something in here and see what it does. This sends to 2 different streams. If I do this. Oh, it does go there. It does show up there.
It'll show up even if you're offline.
That's true. Yep.
Right. I'm not sure what the heck the deal with this is.
Yeah, go ahead.
The information I'm seeing talks about it having to do with your browser, but why would all of us suddenly be unable to see Trigger at the same time when we all have different browser settings? Well, that's a little weird.
Browser setting? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like the first thing that pops up with Reddit. It's talking about, oh, the browser settings need to be different. Yeah, but
I've done it like this like forever. I've been streaming on.
I don't have ad block on, so it's not that. So 2000 error network. Twitch 2000 error network. Network error, maybe. Try spelling things right.
I don't know. Unless there's a way to reboot that from within Twitch while I'm still live streaming. Could get that.
I get this error message. Steps to reproduce.
It seems like it's sort of specific to tonight, so it could be because I'm connecting to you, and they might have done some kind of firmware update somewhere along the way. And
I mean, it should just be broadcasting whatever's on your screen and whatever your audio is to, you know, to Twitch ingest servers as a like, hey, we're together. So I don't know what the deal is, because if it's picking up that you're broadcasting anything at all, it means Twitch is hearing you. It's just not repeating you the way it's supposed to. It's not broadcasting. If that makes any kind of sense.
That kind of sucks, because I'm technically at 49 followers on Twitch, almost the 50 mark. Up there, it saved it as the older little gauge bar that I had before I set it up on this stream. I don't know what to call it.
I believe I am ready.
Stream page.
Attack phase. Here we go.
Ooh, we're there.
We're there.
We're there. Perfect. Alright, well, let's look. I want to see if it's even posting it to Discord. That'd be interesting.
I mean, if you're connected to Discord, it should be connected to Discord. I posted some stuff up.
Okay,
I don't know if it's supposed to auto-post, but
it did work. You did that. Thank you. But I don't see. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go. It says I'm streaming Stronghold Legends, so it's actually behind.
yeah, but it's picking up that you're streaming something. It's just not processing anything of what you're streaming, which is weird. But you know, that's kind of how it goes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's doing that. I don't know what to say.
I don't think there's much we can do other than like, hey, go to YouTube.
Yeah, sorry everybody. Well, there's a lot of people on YouTube right now, so I guess, you know, welcome.
Purple, you're up.
Oh.
And yeah, we are on YouTube. We're looking at chat and everything. We've got it. If you want to interact, please feel free. We're happy to discuss stuff. You might not hear from the person playing, but the rest of us are just chilling.
Yep. I really don't want to.
I really don't want to.
That's not gonna hold. Just gonna wait for that. There. What else do I have to do? Alright, so we didn't really get to show the map yet. Let's check out the domain. So I don't think anybody got to see it. So here's the score. We've got a commanding lead.
I'm winning.
Valkos is actually coming back pretty good. So
With 4 castles.
yeah, it depends on how you do in battle mostly. I mean, well, capturing castles does help too, but
Right.
you know. And
You are fighting like a hero, man.
The desperate hero.
and Raging
You gotta
Paul
wait.
with
You gotta wait
50.
for your buddy to break through my weakened defenses. That's all. That's all it is right now. Is I'm trying to hold out because Paul has an army that can beat my 2nd-tier army. Like, there's no question about
I
that.
can't beat it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Just because I murdered your freaking Quaddle doesn't mean that this war is over.
Oh yeah, it does. I'm still mourning him.
Alright, Frosty.
As well as you should.
Oh, I was just trying to get some water real fast. Alright, let's see. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious what I'm going to be doing, but yeah, we'll see.
Running away.
Nah, not really.
Just a guess.
Oh, I should have put this on a better night. What I should have done. What the hell was I thinking?
I don't know. What were you thinking?
I wasn't.
You find it?
I even put another army on a better night, so it's not like I didn't think of, hey, put a better night on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the top score right now. I'm top dog. So.
Yeah, you're a dog, all right.
Oh man,
Okay.
that was
We're
some
gonna be
weird talk.
Throwing around some insults here. I see how it's
Calling me
going.
an Amish robot, I got to roll some insults in.
Okay. Alright.
It's just very mean things, but
You want me to snap back at you?
Well, you can try.
So.
Yeah. My options for
Hooray.
murder crusading this are quite limited. Especially with that bitch.
Okie dokie.
Can I take it?
I don't know for us.
That's what I'm asking myself.
King Kai in trouble.
Can you take it?
Yeah. Just like King Kong, everybody went to hunt him down.
And all he wanted was that love of that blonde-haired chick. You know? Depending on what episode you watch, it's a different girl.
I don't really remember the story all that much. I remember he just grabs her, he picks her up, and...
Well, he loved her.
Did he?
That's why he didn't kill her.
Well, if he did love her, that would kill her too. 'Cause that would be some massive...
Well,
Yeah.
well, I don't think he ever wanted to have sex with her, but... if he
Well,
did-
that's the point.
But he didn't... Like, other guys he'd go and he'd kill, and...
We just liked her as a friend? Is that it?
He kind of was attracted to her, actually.
Okay.
I don't think he actually was
Wait,
that.
which movie are you talking about now?
King Kong.
Because they had... Okay, so they had one where they're on an island. And that was
Skull
like a
Island.
recent one that they
Skull
had.
Island, yes.
Skull Island.
Yeah, that's where Kong was.
So that's the one you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
It was with Naomi Watts was the girl.
Mm-hmm.
That
was a pretty good movie. Wait, that had some dinosaurs in it too, right?
yeah, T-Rex.
Oh, yeah. That was actually pretty good.
I cannot act.
Click on the thing. You were able to do it before.
Yeah, I think it's just my mouse. 1 second. There we go.
There you go.
Beefy teamwork.
It's not like plot now.
Yeah, I'm taking the fabled version of the Atlanteans and go hardcore.
You went to Atlantis and got planes?
No, it's just like when you see Marvel, the Atlanteans are the mer people. Which I don't think that was quite so accurate.
I don't think so.
Go, teammate.
Better not.
That would die. That would die.
Ooh, here's the battle.
Yay!
Here we go. It's exciting too much for King Kai. I don't know.
Showdown.
We'll find out.
Get the pictures up.
We'll find out because he's got a lot of thunder spells, which
Yeah, will destroy.
Not very good for my team.
Yeah, thunder.
Not the moral. Oh, I had the wrong picture on the whole time.
Green does.
Whoopsies.
Green does trump blue, so.
What did I do here? Why is that? No, that's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there too.
Huh.
Oh, that moved. That's why.
Very confused. It's possible
play.
I accidentally clicked on something.
Okay, that should have been. This is weird. I don't know what's changed, but something changed. Here we go.
There you go.
Okay, cool. I just had a little technical thing I had to deal with there. It helps everybody see what's going on. See which battle's what. Alright, good luck to you, Valkos.
Same to you.
And they're off.
Well, that could happen, Kongli. I had a suspicion of that.
It could.
I hope it doesn't, though.
I really hope it doesn't.
Starting to yawn at this battle.
Why?
Fought it 3 times already.
Yeah.
I wish
Well,
I
this
was a
will be
hawk.
this will be the
Then I'll
3rd
grow
time.
up to be a beer.
I always seem to see you fighting in that battle with the river. I don't
River?
remember which. In your Grand Battles campaign, I remember you always were fighting at this river.
Which Grand Battles campaign?
This is
I've
the
done
one you did
2.
before Escalio.
Oh, Norgard?
Norgard, yeah.
Yes. They were crossing a river, actually. New Almikio was. They were trying to take over Camelford again.
Mm-hmm.
I think they succeeded 1 time. But, yeah. I held it, like, over and over again with Yvain, Palamedes, and... Who was the other guy? It was a mage. Moorholt. Yeah, Moorholt was there. So. It's a good team. Like they got super classed up just from defending. Really, really cool.
Yeah, Kong, I want to say I've got an advantage here, but I don't know if I really do. Because this is really tough to get in here against Kai. Kai's an amazingly good defensive guy for this sort of stuff.
Valkos' back line is sturdy as hell. That siren, which he imported from Escalio, is quite dangerous.
Healing potential, magic potential. A lot of it.
Yeah, my ally's been importing monsters to my enemies, so yeah, it's been a little hard.
It's exporting. When I sell, it's exporting. When he buys, it's importing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Yep. Just gotta get my social studies teacher on.
Yeah, gotta be a little accurate there.
For all you youngins that are somehow aware of Brigandine's existence.
Oh, you youngins. So Valkos is prepping for defense here. I don't know. Did you try to attack me, Valkos?
Oh, this turn?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, if you would attack me, we'd be seeing a different battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing a whole bunch of stupid on my part. I don't know, maybe not, but still. When you look at the teams like as a whole, you don't really feel prepared for it. Or prepared for an offensive move.
Yeah, well, prepared or not, here I come. I have to make some progress somewhere. It's either I'm gonna be attacking you here or I'm attacking Paul, which in a way I could attack Paul. Trying to. I've got you on the run. You got one little army moving around like a cancer I gotta clean up.
Cancer's pretty hard to clean up.
Yeah.
That's why I'm having a difficult time.
But that, that army, that's cancer. There's one army that's kind of struggling.
It's like a little puddle that's in my territory. I gotta evaporate that.
It is blue.
Yeah.
That's how I feel sometimes.
Yeah, Kong Lee, I think you got it right. I think Valkos should take your advice this time.
He wasn't here last time to give me advice. Why would I take it first time?
Well, now he's here to give advice, so... Someone taking a leak?
Someone taking a piss over here?
Sorry, that's water I'm filling up.
Oh, okay, that's better.
It's like usually we pause and say, "Hey, take care of business," but
usually I mute my mic when I'm playing with my other friends.
I
want to save time.
Well, we're not playing. This is in the living room. We're not playing in the bathroom.
I should have taken the ice out first. Sorry, guys.
That's cool. Now we know it's
Probably
not.
should have just muted the microphone, but you know.
We'll get through.
Why don't you go on the bridges faster?
Will when I get a chance.
Yeah, I'm trying to not be a slob and trying to at least like throw out the ravioli sauce and get water and put some ice in it for Christ's sake. Wish I had the true lemon, but I'm out of that. It's the good stuff.
Yeah, lemons and limes I love putting those in a water drink.
They're yummy. It's yummy.
Yeah, do not underestimate Kai. He is no joke.
Look at the size of the book he's got.
Yeah, this is what, my third incursion in here?
I think so, yeah. The first two didn't go so well.
Well, the second one, I spent the whole time breaking a lapis, so yay.
Yeah, you finally did it. It took a while to do that.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, that's the kind of firepower it takes to take one of these units down under proper conditions.
Mm-hmm. That was a little bit of a struggle there. You want a beer?
This link.
It's German beer. Can't remember right now.
Okay.
Hacker Shore?
Yeah, that's good.
Can you go grab me? 1, 2.
Why?
Because I asked. Do I need a better description?
Well, maybe. You know.
Oop. Putting out mad tweets. Putting stuff up on interwebs. Trying to bring the community together and get people on to be like, hey, what is this Brigandine thing? And hey, maybe I should be interested in these people.
Hey! Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, you know.
I think that'd be a great thing.
What should
Not much
I
I can do, but it's something.
I'll have a beer, please, barkeep.
So Valkos, guess what I got?
What's that?
It's a rectangular device. You may have suggested it.
No way! You got one?
I didn't get the big one you have, but I got the smaller one.
Still. Nice, dude. It's
We ride again!
A 6 or a 9? What's the number?
It's a 6, so...
It's a 6, okay.
Yeah.
Into the saddle!
Excellent, man. You're gonna love it.
Wait a minute. I feel like I remember talking about this with you, Trigger.
Do what now?
I feel like I remember talking about this particular device with you. And
When?
what you had in mind.
When was
During one
that?
of
I
your
don't remember
streams,
that
man.
at all. I do not remember that at all. Did you hint to the advice? Or device?
The soundboard, right?
No. It's a stream deck.
I think it might technically be down... You know, because I don't really know...
You can turn it into a soundboard, but
Yeah,
I mean,
isn't that what you did with the Trigger?
no.
Do you hear any of this stuff?
I remember
Mount up.
lots of loud noises.
You can
Mount
do
up.
Basically whatever action you want to do with this. Like you can open apps, you can switch scenes on your recording software, you can play music from it with a push of a button. Basically all you do. You just program it into the button so you can just push and go. So
Excuse me, coming through.
All right.
you can even send tweets out with the push of a button over here. What else do I have on mine? You can put chat messages into your Twitch and or YouTube chat with a push of a button. Go online or offline. You get what I'm saying. Like, a whole bunch of stuff. So I actually put a tutorial on YouTube for it when I finally got it. I did an unboxing video plus review. I mean, it's sick. It's freaking good. It's freaking good. Every streamer should own one.
So, time for random headlines that come up on Reddit. Fortnite has now been cited in more than 200 divorce proceedings.
What?
Yep.
No, I mean, people like the game, but I don't find it especially great. It's an interesting game, but it doesn't... I guess because the fact is when you do stuff like triathlon or biathlon stuff where you're doing this and you're doing that, it's like it feels like the building, there's no purpose on the building at all. Like, just put shields up or something like that. Otherwise, it just doesn't make any sense.
You're literally rearranging the terrain as you shoot at somebody. That's kind of cool in a way. Like if you were magicking up like glowing mystical staircases instead of wooden decomposed ones, you do a wizard themed. Yeah, this is a great idea. Yo, some studio needs to be listening to this conversation right now. Wizard themed Fortnite. There you go.
I think there's something similar to that coming out or has been already released. I can't remember the title for the life of me, but I remember seeing like an open free-for-all world that was using mages. Forget what it was called.
I know that they were doing like a rip-off. Hi-Rez is using their intellectual property with paladins to do like battle royale type game. I'm not sure if that's what you're thinking.
It's the October Fest one.
Oh, I don't know. I don't follow battle royale anyway, but
I'm surprised. Paladins is actually one of the most downloaded games on the Steam library. It's really weird.
I actually like playing Paladins better than Fortnite with my friends. See, like that, because the thing is, if you put, when you're trying to build walls or you're trying to shoot, there's so many times that every time I'm doing something it lags out because you have to be like right next to the servers apparently, and they're just, I don't know. It's like all my gameplay I do is very laggy. If I get a shot, like close to a headshot with a golden gun on there, 74 health is lost. It's not an insta-kill, like what happens to me. It's just like, well, yeah, we're not going to give you that. So, like, I don't have the connection here for that game to even work. It's like, either they don't have enough servers, or they don't care, or the fact that if you can just build something randomly, it might glitch out the system and block your shot. Because with Fortnite, Paul, it's a shooter game, but you get to build ramps and walls and all this stuff immediately. So you can knock down wood. It's kind of like if you mixed Minecraft with a shooter.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
But the thing is, for me, the reason I don't care for it is because it's just kind of weird. You're building buildings with no purpose other than just to absorb a bullet. You know? I mean, if you were building, you know, if you were building like a shield or, you know, something that looked kind of cool.
Have you seen these times when they really build these gigantic buildings and start shooting all over them? Like, some people are really good enough to build entire skyscrapers as they're shooting at each other, and it all makes sense, and it even gives you kind of a history of the battle. Like, all right, I move this way, you move that way. Like, some people are legit good at that game, and I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure myself, but
dedicate their life to it.
Probably,
yeah. It's just not my type of game. I tried it, I couldn't get into it. I was like, not fun.
You'll never see me playing any battle royale or open world PvP ever. I just think it's garbage.
I mean, I enjoy Smite. I enjoy arena mode anyway. It's quick, it's enjoyable.
Yeah, that stuff I can have fun with for a little while. It's not my style, obviously, because I played way too much League and I got burnt out. But I mean, still, I can have fun with an arena style if it's short enough. But like match after match, where it's almost required that you do so to actually get good, then yeah, I'm not about it.
Yeah, I like the fact that like I did a match in less than 20 minutes earlier today. I was like, I've got like 45 minutes, I can get a match in. And I got it done in like 15, and it felt satisfactory. Like it was a good match.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm happy with my time spent. But like the long versions of the game just take forever, and they're not fun. I honestly don't know why they don't do more leagues with that, but that's okay.
All right.
Fury the Bishop. Please do it. Oh.
That'd be kind of funny.
It would be worth it if it was Paternus, though, for real. Paternus is a beast, seriously, at melee. Like, they seriously focused him on strength potions on the Norgard playthrough that I did with the Grand Battles patch. He had 130 some strength, dude.
Wow.
Mm.
It was ridiculous. He hit me too, and it did not tickle.
Hmm.
Mind you, he still had his damn gravity mace.
Yeah, he's pretty damn strong. It's weird seeing a very, very strong character that's a healer. Mostly primarily, you know?
Paris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's one of the best cardinal on the continent. He's always hard to kill.
Hard to kill.
Unless you can hit him with a bunch of curses.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know,
Let's see.
you got that holy guys.
Pardon my cough. I don't know what's going on.
That's all right, man.
Let's see. I'm gonna call this the high train. Run away, high train, never go back.
What the fuck is that?
What, did you find something?
No, I just looked at your formation for a minute and went, what?
Oh.
Well, I gotta find a way to get in here. It's really interesting. This is it's not an easy fight.
It reminds me of the Battle of Zion in the Matrix movies.
Really?
Yes.
The Matrix movies? Wait.
Yes.
Okay, so what?
Oh, those what are they called? I forgot.
The fucking Sentinels.
Yeah, Sentinels. Yeah.
They invade the city and they're like little sperm running around trying to get to an egg and like, there you go. That's what's up with your hydras. There you
It
go.
is true.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not telling a lie. So.
It sounded kind of funny the way you said it, though.
Yeah. I don't know. Can everybody hear Raging Paul okay? I've got the mic. It's just a weird position how we kind of have this set up.
I could move closer. That would help.
It might. I definitely hear you pretty clearly though.
That's good.
Yeah, so this is always interesting to do. It's like a slow chess match game. You know,
Well, yeah.
watching this.
It is, you know.
It is like playing slow chess for this. I have to say.
Well, yeah, well, the thing is, it's more intricate though, because you got a lot of different monsters that can go different ways, and you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's for sure.
And also, another thing is the percentages that you get is a factor into that. In chess, if you're gonna attack a piece, you're gonna kill it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here, you don't know if you're gonna kill it or not.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I've missed with like a 94% once, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We missed with a high percent sometimes, and we've hit with lower ones before too, you know.
I know.
Without commitment.
So you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
So you just think it's okay?
I mean, I've had a lot of like better though.
I don't know. I like it. It's a really smooth taste.
No, it's not bad. I'm saying, but it's decent.
I got to get prepared. Oktoberfest is this.
I know, but I think is I like other beers better than this one. But
Oh,
this-
sure. There's
but
definitely
it
some
is
good beers out
yeah.
there. Can't say there isn't.
Hey, wanna come over in October sometime? I think I can buy that movie Army of Darkness.
I haven't.
I don't think
Oh. Oh yeah, if you want to see it, I can show you it.
I might buy it myself just so I can see it when I want to.
Yeah, usually October I watch a few different movies. I'll watch the Vampire Hunter D movies. I'll watch Army of Darkness. What's the other one? Yeah, I think I watched Evil Dead too. I watched that. I did get to go see the Nun movie that just came out.
Well, how was that? Was it?
It was actually not bad. It was pretty good.
I mean, was it? Were some scary parts in there though?
Yeah, I think probably a little more. But it's about the same. I mean, they put it back to the medieval period. You know, before the Nun was the Nun, apparently.
Oh, okay.
You know, so they got it way back there. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw the previews for that.
Yeah, somebody wanted my seat, and I told them, you know, I paid for this seat. I wanted the seat because I had the front row seat. You know, right in the front. You know, where you could recline and all that. Yeah. Really nice seat. They had a seat. I found out later. They had a seat just behind me, just to the left of me, and they came up asking for the seat because they're like, "Oh, we want to sit together." You both were sitting together before you even decided to move and try to steal my spot. And then they actually asked the ticket holder guy.
You're kidding me.
They're like, that guy's not supposed to be sitting there. He came and asked to see my ticket.
Wow.
So what'd you do? What happened then?
I just looked at her and I'm just shaking my head just in disgust. I'm like, I can't believe you.
Wow, so she tattled on you?
She tattled on me. Even though I have the ticket, I paid for that seat.
Wow, it actually is your seat. She tried to call your bluff and be like, nope, I think you're just riding a seat.
Did you show the ticket though?
What?
Yeah, I showed him the ticket.
And what happened then?
He's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry for the mix-up. And I was just like blown away. I'm like, can this actually happen? What the hell?
I guess it can.
And then Sherry and her friend decided to come up and sit in the seat next to me on my right, instead of having her seat just a little bit back to the left. Then they complained about. About it. I'm like,
some people do. I don't know.
Dude, I don't have a story that matches that, but I do have one that's a little interesting. I was at a concert with this girl. We were sitting in some chairs. It was a nice time. I was blitzed out of my mind. I was just on all sorts of fun stuff. And I had the foresight to do this before the show. You know, park the car, indulge, go into the 3-hour-long show, so that when you leave, you're sober and you can go home, right? That's how you're supposed to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that way you're not driving while you're intoxicated.
Yeah.
So I go in, and me and this girl is sitting there chilling, and this guy comes in, and he's acting all sorts of a fool. He's being really loud, smoking a joint, and like security isn't really doing anything about this at this point because, like, there's just no problem until the guy gets out of hand. He starts just being loud and interrupting the show, not really doing anything he's supposed to do. So the guy's just like, look, yo, you need to tone it down, put the weed away, stop.
Mm-hmm.
He breaks out again. I just look at him, I'm shaking my head like, don't do it. Just enjoy what you've got, man. You've had enough. Just trust me, you've had enough.
Yeah.
And my man had to be taken out of the fucking place. He had to be removed. I never narked on anybody, by the way. I was just like, whatever, this guy's being stupid. He's not really bothering me.
Yeah.
But I guess it bothered enough other people that he got narked on by someone else.
That can be really rough when people get into that sort of thing, you know?
I remember one time, me and Trigger here were at a movie though, and we're just watching it. All of a sudden, like 2 people come in with flashlights, and 5 people had to get up and be escorted out. So I'm thinking they probably, got let in, like, from an exit door by their friend, so they wouldn't have to pay for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they found that out or something like that. Like 5
yeah,
people.
I've been.
It's kind of like we're watching a movie and 5 people just get up and walk out with 2 people that had flashlights. I'm like, what the hell is that all about? So they probably didn't pay for the movie or something like that,
Yeah, well, that was right after the time that that killer decided to kill a bunch of people after the
in the theater.
after the Batman movie with the Joker.
Yeah, we're short.
That was literally that very week.
Yeah.
They raised security like everywhere.
Yeah, but
it was no joke.
Yeah, but those people didn't have guns though. Oh.
No, but they look at your credit card that you used to pay, and they can look at you. They can see who you are. The police can look up your records, and if your credit card gets swiped, they know exactly where you're at.
Yeah, but what if you pay with cash at a movie?
Then they don't really know.
Yeah,
that's why.
Or you just sneak in.
Yeah, well, cash is
stay late.
Non-traceable. It's impossible to trace cash.
Oh shit. Oh look, there's a thread on Reddit asking, have you ever killed another person?
What?
Serious discussion on... I'm not kidding you. Serious Redditors who have killed another person for any reason. How did it feel and how do you cope with it? Serious replies only. So you know, this is just going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's all throwaway accounts.
Very weird, interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. I've heard that before.
Okay, we're gonna see some battle here. I'm not waiting forever. Do something.
Giants can't hit.
Yeah, this is just a fucking list of tragedies, basically. Like, hey, this guy tried to mug me, and then he's dead.
Right in front, right there.
That's a perfect spot. I should do it.
Right by those giants and stuff.
Right next to the giant stuff.
Can't miss them.
You can't miss
of course
them.
you can't miss them. They're huge.
I know. All right, I'm gonna just hold off there for a second.
You pansy. No offense though.
Gotta play my angles, dude. This is one giant pool game.
Well, actually, it kind of is a pool because you're around water.
Yep.
Yeah, I would do it. Do it.
I don't know where to put you.
I could tell you some place to put it, but I don't think you like that place too much.
Probably not.
I can tell you.
Wow.
Probably
Just going
not.
there, huh?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like it too much.
Let's see here. Who should I heal? I guess I could heal you.
Hey, if you put a ward on a guy and try and heal him, does it work?
I don't think it's less effective.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering, if you put ward on a guy and try and heal him after that.
It's a good question. Some games do
I
do
never
that.
tried that, but
So.
yeah. Just curious.
What is this? What is this up here?
Oh, that's King Triton's army.
Yeah,
This
we're
another
gonna come
country?
down and crush you with
It's King Triton's army that's coming after you with just mermen.
Yeah, it's absolute.
It's very, very scary.
Another small country.
It's an unbeatable force.
2 mermen and a lizard guard or a lizard man. Really?
It's a bit of a
Lizard
stretch.
man. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't do it.
He did it!
Why did you do it? I told you not to do it.
Yeah, I don't think Valkos is supposed to listen to you though.
I think he is.
I
think he's literally missing the boat here.
No.
See,
there's
the
a
boat
boat?
came to take him away from this battle so that I could acquire this land, and he missed it. So now he's stuck.
He didn't have a ticket though. The tickets were all sold out, so.
He's got to go back and get one.
I have no idea what y'all talking about. Thank you, Paris.
I think the cat knows.
Well, yeah, but
Hi.
Cat.
Meow.
Mine is sitting on the chair next to me, chilling out.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
The cat's worried for you, Valkos. I think the cat's trying to tell you something.
I'm worried that I'll die of boredom. Wow. Wow. It makes such weird meows all the time.
She's trying to physically talk to you.
Well, speak better English.
You found that offensive.
Try it at least.
Mine's everything offensive.
Give it some credit, man. Give it some yo, you're communicating with me, creature. Good for you. You're just doing it badly.
She's
might go sort of hissing at you, that's not good.
I've seen a dog. I've seen a dog on Facebook say, "I love you." So I think that they try to understand things.
I saw one say "mama," like say "mama," like "mama," and they gave it a
What,
treat.
Scooby-Doo trigger? What?
No.
No, when I had Facebook before, I actually I saved this one little pic of this dog going, "I love you." And it was so weird. It was so weird hearing a dog say, "I love you."
Yeah.
It was the weirdest thing ever because you didn't ever hear that.
Well, no, they don't hear a lot of things. There actually was a gorilla that actually could write words. Yeah, they're like gorilla. They tell a gorilla how to actually write actual words.
Who?
There's something like I think no, it was a chimpanzee. A chimpanzee because they taught him how to write actual words.
I've seen an elephant paint a picture of itself.
You know, I don't know about it like actual sentences, but like say write the word like cat and C-A-T. He'd do it.
I saved this one YouTube video where these people train the elephants to be able to draw, and the elephant literally paints a little 2D picture of itself on an on a board with
animals
watercolor.
Are fucking trippy.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
They drew themselves on a painting with their nose.
I know.
The guy just gives them a paintbrush, and he just goes to town and draws. Some draw trees, some draw themselves, some draw... It was insane. Elephants are really smart.
Yeah. I mean, there are some animals that don't what to do. They like whales. They sing to each other all the time. That's how they communicate. But we don't know what they're saying, but they do.
Yeah, that's true. Very, very true.
There are some pretty stupid animals out there too.
Look who's in range. Oh my.
Awesome.
What you talking about, Willis?
Lots of them in range.
That's a freaking tempting target there.
Indeed.
Don't you do it.
He's not gonna listen.
I mean, you could.
Someone.
Would be an interesting series of exchanges, but... I mean, I'm not going to tell anyone how to do whatever, man.
Ooh! A critical 173!
Wow!
Nicely done.
Now imagine if that was against Zemicus. That would be, like, crazy bad. I'm just saying. That would be a problem.
Oh, that'd be fun. I wonder if this would work.
Trigger.
Uh-oh.
Yo.
Bye-bye. Oh!
Interesting.
That's not very helpful.
Nope.
No. If he was farther
it's
back...
terrible, though. It's out of the
if he
blue,
was
like,
farther back in the
straight-up
mountains,
murdered.
then yeah. He might have some...
I can work with that.
I know.
That's a problem with Dimension.
Yeah.
It
when
could
he goes
be good
behind your
or
army.
bad. Now I've got a better position now.
If he was more in the mountain, like higher up in the hill, then I'd say, okay, you got some work to do, but... yeah, that kind of sucks.
I'm just very surprised that guy, that targeting choice was interesting.
That'd be cool if you could actually like choose the target where they would go and see if it works.
That'd be like a higher level of the spell, I guess. Like that sounds like it could be cool. Dimension 2. Teleportation Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
That was a ghost.
That's a cool way to say it.
That was a ghost once in the Halloween's Ghostbusters special cartoon.
Hello, Ophelia. What are you looking at? Don't go over to the ashtray. Signs. Yeah, no. My wife and I had a really nice time today at the planting fields. It was really cool.
Oh yeah? What'd you do exactly?
It's like a really big open land area, well maintained, like an arboretum.
Oh, kind of like a garden?
Yeah, but it's super big, owned by the state, really cool. And they have like a hill with some woods, and I'm talking like a significantly long walk. We walked over 2 miles today,
really?
And we didn't stay in the woods very long because I guess she was freaking out about the bugs.
Oh.
But I may or may not have, at some point throughout the day, indulged in a substance that made that walk very fascinating for me. And
what would that substance be?
And it's natural, and no synthetic bullshit. It's natural.
All right.
And it was enjoyable, and I just had a nice walk through the woods.
Yeah. I always did that. When I was a kid, I used to walk through my woods as well, because I used to live in Heartland. There's I mean, now the woods aren't there anymore. It's all like surrounded by houses, so you can't go in there anymore. But as a kid, it's a great place to go. Like a big sledding hill in the woods we found. So,
yeah.
But you know, it's all kind of gone now. Which
that sucks, man.
Yeah, it does suck. But you know, I wish I could still go in there. But it's the whole woods is like surrounded by houses.
Mm-hmm.
There's one trail that my dad showed me once that we used to run together, and it's still a wooded area, but it's not like deep in the woods though. But it's still,
well,
it's still there.
There's got to be a place near you that's got some open area, right? I mean, like a
yeah,
stable, something.
Yeah, there are. There's like
I mean, it's a drive, but it's probably worth it.
Yeah, well, some places are a little bit of a drive, but some places, you know, it's like just down the road from me though. Like a big park or something like that. It's an open field. That was a dud.
It wasn't too bad. You know what you're talking about.
That was a dud, Jamie. Yeah.
Let's start this up.
That was a little harder.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. Yikes.
What? Oh, well, I guess it makes
11.
sense.
Wow.
He's a dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not too bright.
Dum 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 dum.
It's almost like
Well, he
saying,
drinks-
hey, if you do this, it means you're not about as smart as me.
Well, you see, all he drinks is blood. That really doesn't make you that smart, does it?
Depends. Does blood come with spiritual essence and perhaps even knowledge of what you're eating?
I don't know. He's
If
just,
it
I
does,
don't know.
then
Well, he's a
yes,
vampire
absolutely.
lord. I mean, his diet is blood. That's it. You know. I mean.
I kind of feel like a vampire lord should, like Alucard. I mean, think about Alucard from Helsing. Forget it. Like, if he eats you, he just owns your soul.
Yeah.
And he
That
fucking
was a super
owns,
trippy
like
thing to
2 million
watch, dude.
souls. He has a gigantic army of dead people that serve him, and he has all of their knowledge and powers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alucard is no fucking joke.
Hey, well, he's the son of Dracula,
Like-
so.
He would take Thanos apart. Let's put it that way.
Thanos? Even with all the jewels?
Yeah, Thanos. Not with all the jewels, because obviously, but like, in a straight up fight, I have pretty good money on Alucard. Doing pretty well.
Well, he is, you know, got that immortality because he is the son of Dracula. Somewhat of it.
Yeah, the immortality, I mean, like, if you've seen Helsing, you know what I'm talking about, and you're just like, fuck, because he would.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Okay, just retreat. Just do it.
Oh man.
You want to lose her?
Trying to decide my options here. I don't have a lot.
Not many, though.
I've got a few. Not a lot.
You get any closer, you know what's coming.
And if I had the time and the money to put into Stellaris, oh god.
Dude, do
Things
it.
that would happen.
Love to have you on multiplayer, man.
Is it like Crusader Kings where multiplayer gets all the expansions?
Yeah, whoever's hosting.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I do that with Trigger with CK2, and if Stellaris is like that, I'll definitely like hop in and guest as some kind of antagonist for a session if I'm available.
Yeah. The only thing that is not usable is like some of the factions or whatever. Like if you're gonna create a custom empire, you can see what you can create for like whoever is hosting the DLC. But like that's as if you go into like the game and then create from there. But if you create outside of their hosted game, then of course you're going to be left with your default settings. So you but you can see all the story content and all the extra, you know, features of like the research trees and the constructions and the buildings, and everything is there. Enemies.
I think I got up to the second pack, and then I kind of couldn't keep up with it. And it really was, I couldn't
Another
keep up
crit.
with it.
Wow.
Money.
That's terrible.
It's a confusing battle here. Get it?
Yeah, I do.
It's a confusing battle.
Definitely jams some Stellaris sometimes. It'd
Yeah,
be
it's
like a
worth
long
fun.
stream, right?
Huh?
It'd be like a long stream, right?
Yeah, like the Saturdays we go from 7 till whenever usually. Like last week we went from 7 till past midnight.
Damn.
But like it'll typically be like 3 or 4 hours normally. So
Yeah, as long as I can pick up over some AI Empire or something and just fuck with it for a while. That's all I would really ever want to do. Maybe provide you guys with some unexpected, like, sudden antagonism. Like, you all have to beat me now.
Good luck with that on the current playthrough we're doing.
Oh, I'm sure you'll beat me, but that's the fun of it. I'll learn how to play.
Yeah. But then again, like the mid-game crises are coming up. So
Mid-game. I like the notion of that because the end games always seem fascinating, but I never got to them.
Yeah. There's mid-game and end-game crises. So.
Oh, he missed. That's too bad. Another crit.
3 crits in a row.
Let's go for 4.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
I love when YouTube just automatically uses the same title for 2 different streams, even though I changed the title very specifically. I'm like, thanks. Now I really have to do even more work for no good reason and remember what the hell I called this.
Yeah, like the way it's gonna work out with me at least is I need to find some type of niche to where I'm making like shorter videos that are like informational and helpful, and also fun too, but like shorter, like within less than 10 minutes or so, and focus streaming on Twitch. So that's what it's going to evolve into after Horizon's done. So
it's kind of looking like the angle I'm trying to make, although I'm going in a little bit of a different direction because I'm doing programming and writing as well. But I'm just trying to put my projects in order so that I have a clear idea what I want to get done.
Yeah.
And obviously that doesn't include basic daily things like working out or
sure,
you know, taking a bath at some point in the day. That's kind of important.
Yep.
Oh my, what have you left me here with, man? It's good stuff.
Did the cats put a hole in my floor? What?
Did they try to?
Well, no, at first it looked like they might have gouged a hole in the floor. But then I noticed it seems like that something else did that, because that's too big to be a cat claw. So maybe I scraped something along the floor somehow, sometime. I don't know. So, heels are flying.
Yep.
Keeping Mr. Giant alive.
For a while doing this.
See that?
I wonder.
Oh,
That's funny.
that'd be great if it worked.
Good idea to look.
Oh, it's
Never
worth a
know what you're
look
gonna
just to satisfy some curiosity, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Back in a minute.
It's always going to be 100 for Hodgin. So. Is it the same? Yeah. Ooh, my bad. Can't tell. Okay, well, I can't hear it. That's why I couldn't tell right away. But it worked, right?
Yeah.
Oh, options.
Yay!
70s.
They threw me a small bone. I'll take it.
Oh, women used to have high agility.
Yeah, but he's on water, Paul.
I don't care.
He's in his element.
So what? Then so is the Wyvern. He's in the air.
Ugh.
He's in his element.
Ugh. He's so annoyed. Oh my gosh. He's in the water, Paul. Don't you know?
Paul's not getting it. Explain this to him.
I know he's in his element. I can see that. But the Wyvern is in the air. His element. You know?
Where'd you go?
I just took a walk.
Oh.
It's strange how I will absolutely listen to the live feed of this as we're recording, but I will actually watch the YouTube feed because I can full screen it.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird things. So it's going on both of my screens right now.
Very interesting.
I'll probably react mad late to something. You'll all be like, something happened, and then I'll be like, whoop, oh, that. Listen, man, as long as I can make you out laugh, things are going my way.
Indeed.
That's what we're here for. If you're laughing, hopefully other people are laughing too.
Yeah, we hope so.
It's good. Laughing's always good.
Definitely.
Laughter's the best medicine. Ooh.
Well, that is not going to feel very good.
Fire in the hole.
That blunts the salt a little bit, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah, that hurts.
just a bit.
Makes your eye a little
It
stronger.
goes the blade, goes the brakes, you know. Sometimes you gotta take some hits.
Oh, my merman.
Another one bites dust.
Goodbye, little merman.
Yeah, your mermen are not looking too healthy right
Less
now.
melee.
Mm-hmm.
Those are definitely little screener guys. I mean, they're not completely useless.
Hey, Frost PDP, how you doing today?
I don't know, man. How are you? Oh shit, wrong.
Hey, I haven't seen
wrong
you for a
channel,
while,
man.
buddy.
Damn it.
Long time
Yeah,
no
that.
see.
Yeah. been a
Yeah,
while.
I know.
How you been?
Good.
Okay, we'll ignore
Not
that
bad,
guy
huh?
talking.
Jeez.
I know there's that man behind the curtain.
Cognitive dissonance. What's that mean?
War shall be their destruction.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be the death of me. I
Wait,
can't-
Oh shit.
I can't get in here with double dimension on my guys. It's not even
Oh,
possible.
he's sending your army all over the
Yo,
place.
this is why this is not such a one-sided fight.
Mm-hmm.
This is just not possible to get in
This
here with this army.
Interesting, like.
He's getting all over the place.
All I can bring
I'm
is
really
aquatics
surprised
or
it's
flyers to
targeting
this, and all of those are a bunch of dum-dums, and they get dimension all the time.
Well, yeah, it's.
This is not possible to win this against
I
this.
think it's kind of funny, actually. If you
Oh,
ask me.
yeah, I know. I'm surprised War
And
had
that, by the way,
100%. He's a
Dimension
level
just
10.
aired.
He's level 10.
But he's an idiot.
But he's still level 10. Level 10 should
Yo,
count for
whatever.
something. Against a nightmare. Guaranteed from the
Hey,
demon.
the Nightmare's a level 10
That's
too,
the one
you
thing
know?
it can do.
No, the nightmare doesn't have as much intelligence as the demon class does.
It's all no, it's all that big horn. That's where all his intelligence is.
Oh, okay.
Jam packed.
Oh my gosh. This is a nightmare to attack. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, I can't make any progress if this shit's gonna happen like all day long. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're sending them all over the place.
It just doesn't work.
Not really.
Constantly trying to come back.
Yeah, man, this is.
This is a logistical nightmare to try to attack right
I
here.
know you want to.
This is probably the hardest battle I've ever had to play.
you
Because
want-
Kai, with this, and Frost donated the imp to him too, so that gives him
Just
extra.
listen. If you want to cry, just go right ahead and cry. It's okay.
I mean, you know.
We won't make fun of you.
I'm in the mindset that you got to break a few eggs. That's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
this is a very rough fight.
You
for
might
me.
have to break
you
a
talking
couple
about?
eggs for a few months. I mean,
So
this
a
is
few
round
guys
3.
went away. Big deal.
How can I eat a bowl of ravioli and be hungry like 15, 20, maybe an hour later? How is that a thing?
I don't know if that actually fills you up. I think you need protein or you need grains.
Well,
or,
ravioli's got meat in it, so.
I had that earlier.
you probably need
Ravioli's
something to drink
hard.
too. You probably could just drink and it'll like fill, because it's like your stomach is sort of, there's a little bobber. The food is sort of like the bobber, but if you fill your stomach with liquids, it fills the food to the top and it lets you think you're full. And
Man, my stomach is non-stop full to the point where I look like I'm fucking pregnant.
Well, are you pregnant?
I have occasionally felt that way.
Oh my
And
god.
I have some interesting friends. Like, one of them shared a very risque picture of a woman with pizza on her chest. And I'm like, why are we doing this? What?
Awesome.
Why did Facebook choose now to post this?
You trying to be an inspiration? I guess.
What kind of inspiration?
I don't know, man. It's weird.
To put, I don't know.
To put what?
Pizza on your chest?
How is that inspiration for what, though?
It's like super duper pasties. It's like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Something about to die.
Yeah, I didn't think those runners would last you too long.
Yeah.
Right. So that's about half the army fended off right there, Valkos. Good job.
Yeah, the 2 dimensions as well.
Shit is going to go down to the wire, though. Like, there's...
You know, I've seen so many people complain about that in the past, but when I'm
What?
when I'm the one getting dimension, nobody says anything. So it's a little
What?
lopsided there.
Okay, when
It's
you do
just
dimension,
fucking
we'll
probability
cheer you on.
You're attacking, like... Come on.
Okay. 100. A guy in a castle. Takes 100 away
Yeah.
from him. It's right back.
No, we know that.
Yeah, this isn't
Jerry's
going to
goddamn
happen.
turret.
This is not
Unlimited
going
ammo.
to happen today, guys. It's not.
With the dimension.
Not with the weakness, not with the dimension. 100% accuracy on everything. The only other thing I can bring is flyers, and they still have like every which way they can survive this. So
Yeah.
it's not looking good.
Just go.
I might have to, literally, because like I've got my guy way over here. I've got him out of there. This guy's out
Yeah,
of the blue.
they're
He
out of the
could
blue
die
completely.
too. I don't want my level 7 to die.
Why not?
You're a freaking idiot. You must be an idiot. Raging Paul is the village idiot of this game.
Hey, I thought I was a robot. Now I'm
Rolling
an
on
idiot?
your face, bro. What's happening here?
Oh man, raging
Break some
moron.
fucking eggs.
Do I have egg on my face?
Break
you
some
do.
eggs, bro. Get in there and like just slaughter them.
Yeah, good idea.
Try.
This is not
It's
going
gotta
to
be
happen.
messy.
Right by those giants. Do it.
All right, I don't know about sending Zemicus straight in, but I don't even think you moved him.
I don't think I can even do this.
Is my face red?
You're a jerk. Wow. Raging
Oh,
jerk.
what's that from? Oh, it's from UHF, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that just
All right,
cut his
we're gonna
thumb
see.
off.
We're gonna see a different
We're
battle here.
Oh,
That's
man.
right, man.
This is way too trolly to attack here. Because I can't make it. I can't do anything.
Well, look at those bridge. All those trolls in front of those bridge.
Well, if he'd stop running away all the time, I could kill something. Valkos is in constant run mode.
I'm in constant rearrange mode, not run
Oh,
mode.
he got him. Counter
Oh,
kill.
wow.
You got the counter kill.
Okay, I
Great.
completed that challenge.
man.
Perfect.
So,
Oh my
what
gosh.
did we accomplish here?
Not much.
A try. We accomplished a try.
It's a serious try. Well, I gotta come in here at some point, you know. So
What are you gonna kill though?
I don't know if I can kill anything.
They're
It's level
kinda high.
7.
Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, wow, that's bad.
You're all level 1s.
It's remake a level 1 motherfucker. I don't know.
Level
Whatever will
1
give you
merman.
experience points. How about that?
Killed.
Since we're running away, whatever will give you experience points.
That's gonna stick.
There you go.
With a crit. Oh
Yeah.
yes.
All right,
Cool.
we actually killed something of legitimate value, maybe. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. All right.
Wow.
We actually killed something. Yay!
Oh, 301.
Hooray!
That was huge, by the way, but yeah. So Dwindle lowers defense too, huh? Interesting.
Defense and attack, yeah.
All right, that is some actually a badass power.
Team by team.
Yeah. That's why I had to do it to the Tiamat, in case the dimension didn't work, but I didn't realize it was going to be 100%.
That's way too easy to dimension the Tiamat like that. 100% from a nightmare, which like, the nightmare doesn't even have good intelligence.
100% chance of success.
Here, let's check this out for a second here.
The fuck?
72 intelligence, not too bad. 39.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay, that still shouldn't be 100% though, but alright, whatever.
You basically just have to assume you're going to lose 2 units, is what you're saying.
But the weird thing is, though, like, no weakness was put on by the demon. Never mind. But that was 90% even though, right? Yeah, didn't the demon dwindle the...
Oh!
The demon dwindled the Tiamat. Miss.
Yeah.
And the nightmare had 100% on dimension. They should be the same percentage, like from the same monster though. So does like, what's the intelligence of the demon?
Way higher than that, probably in the 90s.
Go to the demon. Let's see.
84.
So we found out an experiment, like a thing here. We found out that if you dwindle something, then it clearly reduces intelligence also to some degree, or like some resistance.
No, it's not supposed to.
Theoretically, like if the intelligence is a factor on dwindle,
you're saying this theoretically, but the book doesn't say that at all. It just
no. Listen to me, because like the dwindle and the dimension are both the same percentage, but it was 90 on the demon, but it was 100 on the nightmare. That doesn't make any sense if intelligence.
I could probably test that.
Lowers defense and attack for several turns. That's all it does.
Yeah, exactly.
It does not work on intelligence. It doesn't work on intelligence. Dimension's only intelligence based. Yours versus mine, that's all it is. This is all that it does. I don't know how to explain it, but that's all it does.
I mean, we could test it, but that would be complicated.
Yeah, you could try testing it over and over again, but what it says,
really. I mean, you
seems
just
like
make a save state, put yourself in the situation, make a save state, and then just do it. Do it twice.
Yep. It's usually the putting yourself in the situation that's kind of hard. There's no real debug mode for the game.
It's interesting, because if intelligence is a factor, that should be lower than 90%.
Well, the formula might be different too. One spell might have more likelihood to succeed than the other to begin with.
Well, that's the thing, because I looked at Zemeckis, right? It was 17% on both spells. So I don't know.
He had a decent intelligence though. Zemeckis at 70.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Zemeckis has got good intelligence.
I've always seen the same percentage every time with both spells.
Well, both spells together are the same calculating factor. That's why people will say, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. It doesn't matter. You're going to get the same exact percentage each time.
Right. Yeah.
So Dwindle or Dimension is the same percentage for the gamble. So whichever one you click, if it fails, it would have failed on the other one too.
Sure.
There's not so I'm not really arguing anything there. I'm just saying that's just the way that goes. But as far as Dwindle lowering intelligence, it doesn't say that.
Sure.
Like you're asking, I'd have to test that, but I don't think that does that.
Yeah.
Right. We're saying we have reason to believe maybe it does. We're not sure. We should test that.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting test actually. I've never really put a lot of thought into it though.
Yeah,
hey, thanks for
someone at some point make a save state, put yourself in the situation and try it, you know?
Okay, so I got one
loss,
can do it. But I'll get one win here.
Yeah, you will get one here.
You can do it. Use the dimension spell.
I don't have that.
Wait, where are
Even
we
if I did, I couldn't dimension enough to save my life. Just auto the battle.
There you go.
No, he's being smart about it.
I need things to happen. I need to get a win here. I need a big win.
You're not gonna win this battle.
We'll see about that.
That's how slow your army is, I guess.
This one sucks. This army sucks.
Send your Rune Knights forward.
Yeah, let's have some battle. Me and you versus Meltorphus. Good day. Have a good day here, buddy.
Well.
Yeah, you've got some experience things you can do. I bet that forest it can't be moved to. I bet you $1 million.
Oh, you're gonna make him walk down, aren't you?
No.
Are we gonna do this battle? Because I'm gonna change the picture if we do.
No. We're not doing this battle.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Pick up the phone.
I would have fucking just sat there and spent all my magic. Like, fuck that. If I'm going down, spending my magic.
Okay, so I did get a win.
Well, yeah.
So I got
Get all the XP out of it I can.
But you're gonna lose another castle, you know.
A little bit of victory here.
You know, you gain a castle, you're gonna lose a castle.
Oh, am I?
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Do you know why?
Is he gonna take it from me?
No.
Because
you're
it's
gonna lose
empty.
a castle.
Empty.
Oh. Escalio invades Baynak. I don't think we're seeing that tonight, buddy.
Well, probably not. No, this could be the last battle.
Okay, buddy. You need to do this. You need to push our team flag to the top.
Destroy Driss this time, Valkos.
Wait, why is this not doing anything? Alright, I really wish I had it on a better night than Gallo, to be honest.
You'll be fine.
Ooh, he's
got all his best stuff waiting for me.
He's got
Dude, he's
on this
pretty
team,
good
though.
units. He has a Fairy, a Lance, and a Dinadan.
He's got Dinadan, that's all he needs.
Yeah, kind of.
Dragon Seal, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing?
What's up, man?
Good to see you.
Blade Master, you should appreciate a worthy opponent.
I'll be Dinadan.
That's me. No,
Pervert
King of Iscalio. You may be strong, but you're not a worthy knight. You've got mold in your brain.
I want to be Dinadan.
It's my faction. bitch.
I say being strong makes you a worthy knight.
Is that so? Then I guess I'm more worthy than you.
Cuckoo! Funny. I'll have to teach you a lesson.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, Dragon Seal, I don't know what the heck happened. Apparently there was some weird network error with Twitch.
Is it working now?
I don't know. Oh, he is responding on Twitch.
Yeah,
he
but
is.
that does. Yeah.
Are you watching on
channel
Twitch?
Is
Or are you
permanently
just-
active. It's just weird.
Are you watching on Twitch? Is there...
Is there a feed right now?
Because you're responding on Twitch, which is interesting.
Type to him. He might not be even watching.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Hey. Alright, able to see the live stream or not.
Yeah, it's still got the air. For me, at least.
Either way, you guys go ahead with your battle.
Yeah. Well, I need a break for a second anyway, so take 5. Use the restroom and get a drink.
Okay.
I don't have to go
All right.
bathroom.
Let me change the picture here. Change the picture, everybody.
Change the picture.
All right. Well. Wait. What are we
No,
doing?
I'm not a mod, so I can't put a link into your
Here we go. Okay. Good.
VeracityTrigger chat.
That's it.
You see? You can actually watch it on Twitch right
No,
now?
I think he's saying I see as in I understand.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's been a really messy night tonight. Hope everybody's still enjoying, though. You can definitely watch me on YouTube, so... Haha, Twitch, sorry, but YouTube's still getting me. Can't shut me down.
Yeah, I think it thinks you're playing like 4 games at once, or maybe those are your communities. I don't know.
No, it's just
But-
you can add 3 communities.
Yeah, I remember that. I haven't really spent time on that in a while.
The Brigandine one is weird because they've got it misspelled, and I'm not sure if that's exactly the one. I think it might be, but
Yeah,
who
I'm
knows?
trying to decide if I want to, add Mixer into my restream and just be like, hey, I broadcast on Mixer too, even if I don't take it that seriously.
I think it's interesting, though. I think if you're not taking it too seriously, it's not so bad. But as soon as I hit 50, which what you're seeing, it says 42. I'm technically 49 followers on Twitch. So if I get 50 and then they review my stuff, then I'll probably be in the affiliate thing. So I don't know what else I have to do from there, but apparently I can only stream to one service at a time. So...
Well, no, you should be able to stream to YouTube and Twitch
Dragon
at the same
Seal
time.
just
I do.
Twitch things. Okay. I don't know if you could see it on Twitch at all. I hope you could, but I mean, it says live for me. It's showing me the previous game of the other day, you know, of doing some Stronghold, but I don't know what's going on. I can't say. I wish I could. I could fix it, but this is a pretty big event. This is something that's very rare. This is actually something, probably one of the most rare things you'll ever see in your lifetime, because you'll never see this. This is the first time this has ever happened. Multiplayer Brigandine live stream with 2 different streams. There will be nowhere else in the planet who will ever witness this.
That is a thing that is potentially true.
Very true.
I mean,
100%
other people
true.
could do it. There's nothing stopping them. It's just like, we're the ones pioneering this insane project. About a game from 20 years ago.
That's what it did for me, Dragon Seal. So, you're confirming it there too. Thanks. Yeah, if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, you can. Then that way, if Twitch goes down, you've got the YouTube thing going. So, you could do that if you want to.
Yeah.
I think maybe you did, but... So...
My men will attack. Launch your attack at the same time.
And we did this. We did just that.
I'll be back in a minute, real quick. Valkos can go. No worries.
Yeah, he's still we said take 5, so we got time.
Valkos is getting his beer and nuts. I think.
Beer nuts.
I hear a beer crack.
Yep.
What should I have? I'll have a beer,
I don't have a beer
Barkeep.
here right now. Actually, the only beer that I get is in bottles.
I've been getting that a lot too. It feels a little better. Sometimes if my hand is hurting, then I just get the cans because it's lighter. You know, because the glass weighs a lot more.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And
Your
when I
credit
buy
drop.
beer, I just usually get the bottles myself anyway.
It's funny when you play Stronghold. I don't know if you... Wait, you were there last night. But when you play Stronghold, the royal people, they eat royal food, so they also drink wine. But the peasants drink the beer, and then they eat peasant food. You know, and that's a real thing that actually did happen back in the medieval ages.
Right.
So wine was more expensive.
Well, they had the vineyards that they would... I mean, I'm guessing that some cultures may have mixed it, and the peasants probably had some wine at times, but...
Maybe.
I think they focused the wine for the royals.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, they had the vineyards.
Yeah, they had royal food for the royalty, they had peasant food for the peasants. But the peasants actually ate better than the royals did. Peasants would have a bigger variety of vegetables to eat.
Yeah. So
they wouldn't be eating as meat as much. I think the royalty would eat a lot of pig.
So did the peasants eat healthier?
Peasants actually did eat healthier.
Yeah.
Technically speaking. You know, with what we know about, you know, like you gotta have a good vegetable diet.
Yeah, we'll put some vegetables.
I try to. Actually, like today I just had, if I'm eating out, like today I had a Subway. I had some turkey in there because I love turkey. I had the cheese, because I'm from Wisconsin. And then I had spinach, which I love spinach. My dad loves spinach. Cucumbers, which are actually really good for you. My dad even loved that too. Avocado, and green peppers.
I had a big bowl of cauliflower last night, actually.
You can't just eat all one big giant thing of one thing at a time, Paul.
That's all I had left. That's all I got left.
All right.
In the store. Yeah, because usually I'll get like broccoli, cauliflower.
Oh, okay, okay.
Strawberries, raspberries, grapes.
Frost
All right,
and
my newborn
Valkos,
scrubs.
would you eat a giant bowl of just one straight vegetable at a time? And would you think that would be a good thing to do?
That's all I got.
Well,
Not
like, are
a
we talking for like
bowl,
a
a
meal or
single
like a snack or what?
A meal.
No, not
A
a
meal.
meal. It was just a snack at night.
You tell me you eat this whole bowl of broccoli half the time that I ever ask you if you're eating healthier. Like, I had a whole bowl of cauliflower the other night. A whole bag of it.
No, I only had... it was a bowl of cauliflower. It wasn't like a huge bowl.
Okay, I'm used to you being a bologna sandwich guy, so...
It was years ago when I was in high school.
Yeah, well, I'm a little concerned for your health here.
I haven't eaten bologna in a long time.
Okay, well...
Not in a long time, actually. Last time I had one was like when I was 16.
I'm really confused.
Yeah.
30-second delay on Dragon Seal? Dragon Seal?
Yeah, YouTube is just behind. It always
bad.
Yeah, YouTube is like that. I apparently live right next to the server for Twitch, but YouTube, I'm really far away, so I'm sorry if there's a little bit of delay on YouTube. I can't help it. There's nothing I can do. But, yeah. Alright, Frost Buddy, I'm rooting on you. We need somebody to be able to push in here. Because I'm hitting a wall. I'm hitting a wall of dimension. My favorite spell being turned against me. Oh, woe is me.
It happens. You should use it on people now. I mean, now you know how it feels. Sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, I get the negative feels on that. Did not go my way.
Alright.
Put
that out there.
Let's push some damage, dude.
Just made sure to let people know, hey, we're on to the next battle. So if anyone on Twitch is very bored and wants to stop by, they're more than welcome to. It's too bad my army's so damn slow.
I gotta formulate something to be able to take you out, Valkos, because what I've been trying is just not handling it.
I mean, like, you did the same thing that I probably would have done. Just build a whole bunch of water creatures and go ham and try, you know?
Yeah, I think the dimension is sort of the kicker here right now, but even still, the magic is really tough. I mean, you played it pretty well. I gotta say, you played a good defense. You did kind of what I probably would have done for the most part. A few exceptions, but for the most part, yeah.
I'm curious, why didn't you go for Zemicus straight away?
Me?
He's too strong.
There was no way to do it.
He's too strong. There's no way. There's no way he would have killed me with one volley. And then I would have got him back up to stats. You know.
Well, he wasn't in range of a lot of stuff anyway. I mean, like Geno Thunder, sure, Ice Slash, but other than that,
Geno Thunder is a little weak to him because he's red, so it wouldn't have really done much. And it's a weaker spell versus just basic, plain old Thunder.
No, Geno's green.
No, I'm saying the green to his red wouldn't have done much, and the Geno Thunder does even less than a regular Thunder. So it wouldn't have really. It would have probably done like 100 points of damage, and that's about it.
Green trumps blue, doesn't trump
red. No, it would have done way more than that.
No, he's got decent intelligence.
Sure.
But I'm saying, like what Paul's saying, green trumps blue. Green does not trump red.
Yeah.
And I've got a decent intelligence. I would have handled it. At most, you probably would have pushed 110 points of damage. That's about it. You wouldn't have really done a whole lot of damage to me with Zemicus. Because I'm not a blue character.
Well, even if it did more though than that, say it does 200. You got that and Ice Slash, two things that can hit him. He's got over 700 hit points. You know, you really gotta go.
The thing to do was just to thin the ranks and then get rid of the Hydras, so like not kill the Hydras, so he couldn't husk them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good.
Because I got hit by that one time, I was like, okay.
That was fun last time I did that.
It was a good strat. So like, yeah, that needs to stop. So.
Yeah, just like he tried to husk like 3 level 1 mermen. Okay, big deal, you know.
No, I just got to come into that battle with a completely different strategy because Hydras are too susceptible to that dimension, and that just changes the whole field of everything. Because I had some stuff set up for some attacks, but I was barely able to push enough damage because of 100% dimension effect on everything I've got.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you furied the Tiamat, and then you put weakness on the Tiamat, so it completely negated it.
No, but what I was saying earlier too, like I had what was it, like the Chosen One of Russia's, like, or no, it wasn't him, it was somebody else. It's like, another battle lost to Dimension. Oh, you know, it was pretty upset because I dimension. What? Remember when we played and I dimensioned Valkos' leaders all over the place?
Oh.
And he couldn't come back. He couldn't do anything.
They're out of the blue.
Remember that? Yeah, because all his monsters and leaders out of the blue. He's like, I can't even come back for this. And you left. You had to walk away. You couldn't stay. I was going to crush your monsters at that point. You know, so same thing happened here. You know, same exact thing. You know, and the thing is too, like, some people will be like, well, why don't you just bar Dimension? No, because if we start doing that, then we're making custom battle plans that not everybody has access to.
Yeah.
So I may not have access to Dimension, but you do. But then that actually deters your forces from being at their peak of what they could be. So what you did was great for you, not great for me. But if I start saying, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that, I'm limiting you, and I'm kind of being a dick about it. When I should, you know, that would be terrible to do because not everybody has Dimension.
Well, it's like saying, Kai, you can't use Geno Thunder on 5 guys.
Like I said, you can't use Geno Thunder.
So
I'm the only one that can use Geno.
Starts with the Nightmare.
If it's
they start off crippled. Or
3 or less, you can use it. But now if it's 4, if it's 3 or less, you can use Geno Thunder. If it's more than 4, no, you can't do it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna listen to that.
Yeah, no, we can't go limiting anybody for anything because some teams have certain skills, some teams don't. Like with Driss' team right here, he's got an amazing ability for agility and melee. You know, he's got certain skills, the other team doesn't. If we go to limit some skills, one team is going to be very, very limited compared to another, and that would be very terrible to do in a multiplayer because it would screw over one person and not the other. Remember when we were doing the challenges?
Exactly.
And it ended up being 100% against you?
I know. Every single challenge was against me.
It didn't affect anybody else but Raging Paul.
I know.
Like everybody else is like,
things suck.
Okay, this is okay. Doesn't affect me.
Well, yeah, that's why you guys were okay with it, but I wasn't because it was always shafting me.
Yeah, it shafted Raging Paul quite
I don't even know what you're talking about, but whatever.
This is a way previous game.
We played with Mike a long time ago. You know, he wanted to do challenges. I was thinking this might be an interesting thing to do, and we all voted yeah. And we did some challenges.
Yeah, but every single challenge.
And all the challenges ended up being totally against Paul in every situation.
Like if you capture a monster, you get like say you get one from a quest. You can't use it for one turn. You gotta keep it in your inventory.
And Paul got an amazing monster, I think.
I got a red dragon.
And he couldn't use it in the next battle.
I'm like, this is a good freaking thing.
Now let me ask you: lost in a battle because of it, and then the enemy got the red dragon.
Paul had a hard time and he struggled for a while. I had to kind of like recapture a lot of things, but Paul was playing defense for quite some time.
Well, that's all I could do.
So
I didn't have enough knights to move out.
Yeah, it got really tough. Got really tough on our team. I was able to push through though.
Well, cause the thing is, I played as Kyle. Okay, he gets Malay. Or Milla, whatever her name is. No?
Malay. And E-T is A, like fillet.
Milla. M-I-L-L-A. Oh, that girl.
You mean Mira?
Oh, Mira.
Milia?
Malia. That's her name. Okay.
Amelia.
Oh, yeah, no, they sure didn't make that confusing.
The thing is, so you get her, she's like level 5. As opposed to Lance gets Haley, the best Valkyrie on the continent. Look, I get a little Enchantress and you get a Valkyrie? I'm like, come on.
Yeah, that's fair, right?
Give me something better than just a little 5. Well, 5 little
you get Amelia
Enchantress.
really early, like round 2 or 3.
No, it's the same exact time you get Haley.
Yeah.
You play multiplayer.
Yeah.
Same time.
Oh.
Wow,
Same
really?
time.
Yeah, we played before.
Yeah.
Co-op.
I've tested it out a number of times. You get the same exact time.
That's pretty special.
So Nuomeki actually gets a junk load of great knights.
Yeah. Well,
Caerleon already has great knights anyway, so
you're
like.
gonna get Maligans as well.
The only problem with Caerleon is he's mostly just mages. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is
it's
a magic,
very squishy.
It is a magic place, man.
But you can nuke the battlefield like very quickly.
You can. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Let's see how this approach goes.
Okay, brown shirt Gallo Get in there.
Brown shirt gallery. Tungsten.
He's a brown coat. Save Firefly! Save Firefly!
Firefly.
Was anybody hearing an echo?
It was really a great show, though.
I hear an echo.
Wait, Firefly?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So happy you brought that up. One of my favorite TV shows they ever made. I'm so surprised it didn't go on.
I don't think I ever saw that.
Remember where there's sort of like a space cowboy type of Western theme? What's his name? The guy from Castle.
I think
Nathan Fillion.
Fillion, yes, he's amazing.
I've heard of it, but
Jane
I don't think
was
I ever saw
awesome
it,
too.
though.
Jane was one of the best actors in that. It's just so good. It was so good. And Josh Wheaton.
Yeah, Josh.
He just decided not to go on with it. There was like
No, they got canceled, I thought.
Oh, they could have kept going. They had so many fans for that, and they made because of the fan base. They made the movie because of the fan base. The movie that came out, Serenity.
Yes.
Oh, Serenity.
That's the movie that was from the TV series.
Oh, okay. Because I heard of Firefly, but I never actually watched the TV show.
Oh, it's just so good. It's so good. I can't like recommend it any. I don't know how much I could recommend that, and I'm really glad you brought that up because that was such a good TV series. It's funny. It's got action in it. If you watch it, you'll really enjoy Jane. Jane is just a hilarious dude to watch.
He's fucking insane, but okay.
Yeah, Frost, who plays Jane?
I have no idea. I really haven't seen him in that much, to be honest.
Yeah, he doesn't do. Oh no, it was a Baldwin. That's right. It was a Baldwin.
Oh yeah, it was the quiet Baldwin or something.
It was the youngest Baldwin.
Is that William?
The not Alec Baldwin.
No, Alec is.
No, I love his acting. I'm just saying, like, I don't know his name. I know there's
it's
Alec and Steven, and that's about it.
Steven and William are the ones that are.
I think it's one of the youngest Baldwins, though.
It's not Adam, is it?
It's not. Yep, I think it is Adam, actually, maybe.
Really?
I think it is. Anybody remembers? I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't open anything right now.
I know, four
Just
brothers.
switch it down. YouTube chat, hit it up.
YouTube chat, tell us. Who was Jane in Firefly?
Who's the actor?
It was a Baldwin, though. No, there's only 3 brothers, though.
No, there's Alec, Adam, Steven, and William.
How far away am I?
4 brothers.
Oh, Jesus.
The 4 brothers.
Yeah, I know. It's that Golem, man.
Then it wasn't the oldest one.
Not even the Golem. It's
I
just
think
like
Alec is the
3
oldest
turns,
one.
and I'm
He's
like,
the
all right,
most
I'm
famous
maybe starting to
famous.
think about how
Alec
to
Baldwin's the main one.
Yeah, he's the most famous of all the brothers.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in movies, TV shows, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
We're not doing that. Why would we want to click ahead?
You know that TV series gave you a feeling like you're at home with the characters. They're so homey, you know, in their style. They're so relatable. It's like they made you feel like you were a part of the TV series.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. You watch it. You watch it, Paul.
Are the
and
reruns on at all?
what?
Are the reruns on?
Reruns? I don't
Probably
know.
on Netflix or on.
Oh, I don't
Anywhere.
have Netflix.
Yeah, they did have Netflix for a while, but Raging Paul doesn't have the internet.
I don't well, I don't have Netflix anyway, though. I
Um,
do have cable. I have cable, that's what I do.
Well, see if you can find it. You probably can find it. I mean, it's an old enough show now. I mean, I watched it way back in,
I can use
what was it, like 2006 or 5?
Maybe.
2005?
You alright, Valkos?
Maybe.
Hmm?
You
I
alright?
can see if I can
Yeah, I didn't
go
make a
online
noise.
to see if it, like, final channels
Okay.
That was Trigger, I think
If
you
they-
were hearing.
are playing.
I don't know who it was.
Yeah, that was Trigger.
What are you asking?
I heard some like groan and I was like, what happened? I thought it was Valkos, but I guess it
No,
was
that
you.
was Trigger.
No, I was just trying to relate
Oh, yeah.
time to Raging Paul.
You're up. I'm guessing
This
I'm
is what
back up.
Bonnie did, though. I'm like,
Yep.
oh, okay.
Until we start the fight. Yeah, you'll be going pretty quickly. So
I mean, like, I feel like it's overused, but the Jeopardy theme music would be sort of appropriate in this situation.
you're right. It is overused.
Yeah, I actually agree for us.
Yeah.
Like,
taking
alright, I
so
get it.
long?
It's taking forever.
What's taking so long? Get off my carrots, you beggars!
What are you giggling at?
Little schoolboys over here, man.
You'll see it later.
Secret. It's so funny.
Let's give him the bird, my lord.
Hear that one?
Yo, like...
I don't think they can hear it. This is
No,
perfect.
I don't hear it. You're soundboarding on us.
It's awesome.
'Cause we can't hear what you're doing, so you're throwing the soundboard off. And that's why you're chortling like little children. Okay, I got it.
It's an inside joke.
Clearly.
Who left that there?
Took me a minute. But I kind of knew you were going to do something like that, because you were mad proud of it on your stream. That's fine. It's all good.
What are you like?
Oh, I love this.
Earth, the guys in the main office, we figured it out. We know what you're doing. Shush, knock the fuck off.
You know nothing, Frost. You will know nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not the main
I
office.
probably won't.
Get out of my way.
I'll cut your heart out with a spoon!
Alright, where the Y'all should, like, mute your mics. Legit.
Fop!
Are we gonna get into this?
We're trying.
Soon.
What do you expect when you see golems trudging down the path?
Yo, one of them's just flat out coming in late. I don't care. It's like, nah, dude, we don't need you that bad.
Yeah.
Come on, Frost. You can do this, man. I know you can do this here. Got the Mad Monarch.
Yeah, Frost, I know you can retreat at any time.
The Mad Monarch.
I'm familiar with the concept.
Got
Why
all
is he
those
so mad?
cool spells.
Driss, why can't you just be happy for once, Driss?
Why can't you just...
You know? You're mad, I mean... It's not... how is your life so happy?
Frost, what's your
Always
best
mad.
battle cry?
Fuck off. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yo. I mean, like, am I in a position to have to do a battle cry? I don't really feel like one's coming from my head, you know?
Well, the battle cry is going to happen either here or here.
Alright, well,
So, take your pick.
it's fine by me, bro.
Let's see. I got a good defensive battle cry.
It's called a wall. Like, literally.
It's a StarCraft reference.
Really?
You want a piece of me, boy?
My lord.
You've never played StarCraft?
I have definitely played StarCraft.
Yeah, then you know.
Not in a long time.
Oh my gosh, that's like the staple sentence of the Terran.
Jim Raynor.
It wasn't Jim, it was just like the regular, you know, frontliner, the rifleman. I don't forget what they called them.
Yeah, you just called them Marines.
I want to say yes, but...
Strangely enough, like, I've been... Don't ask me why, but there's a particular YouTube channel that does, like, histories of fictional worlds and shit. And they put out a few things about Warhammer 40k that's actually got me interested in the world.
Oh, sure. The lore behind Warhammer is insane. Even if you just, like, read a little piece, it's insane.
Right, like, the Imperium of Man seems particularly interesting as a completely non-practical government system, except in that it's basically just feudalism.
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, that's kind of how it was, actually.
When you read about, like, the Necron, Man, those guys.
What a lovely
They
piece of
just
veg.
cannot get rid of them. It's basically their whole spiel. You just can't get rid of them.
That's fair.
I'm gonna start calling you Giggly Wiggly. What the fuck are you laughing at?
I need royal
Yeah,
food.
like,
This is
come on,
ridiculous, dude.
I'm gonna need more dough. Need more dough. Get it?
It's like actually hard to concentrate.
I don't know if it's teenage girls or like happy royal Britishmen laughing right now.
I'll cut your heart out with a spoon!
You guys can't hear that?
No, we can't hear
Can't hear
anything except you guys giggling at nothing.
Oh.
It actually sounds quite insane and is rather frustrating. Could you please stop?
Fuck! Victory is mine!
I know I'm laughing, but please?
Bring him up.
I have the same request.
I shall give you a choice. Death or death.
At least loop the sound in through the Skype chat so we can hear what you're making a joke about, and then we can, you know, interact with it.
Yeah, you gotta put it close to the mic.
What do you like?
Get out of my way.
Okay, we're done.
Dan's turn. So trip pixies and a fairy, plus a golem, griffin, and lizard man. Oh, and a weaver and a dragon, and a wolf and a genie and Pegasus. Okay. Point is, it's gonna be interesting. It's got a lot of magic just lining up to nuke whatever I send at it.
Forgotten how it goes.
All right, Frost, you can do it, man. You can do it.
Do it. Retreat.
Do it. Do it.
Time has come.
Indeed it has.
My lord.
You are my liege, lord.
Sire, you are the greatest lord.
Shit. Oh, man. It's 50-50.
You like that soda?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need food.
You never heard of the soda, old soda 50-50?
Mm-mm. Nope.
It's an older soda. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but my mom loved that soda. It's like
Yeah, I drank a lot of that.
It was like 50% lemon, 50% lime, kind of together. Actually, it was pretty good though. It's a much older soda. I don't think they sell it anymore. I haven't seen it anywhere.
Wait, 50% lime, 50% what else?
It was like 50%
Basically 7-Up.
lime, 50% lemon. Like it was
Oh,
lemon
okay.
lime
Lemon.
soda, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I think, yeah, like 7-Up and Sprite, you know, kind of that kind of soda. It was pretty good, but I don't think that.
I follow your banner.
That new Mountain Dew Ice is Sprite. It tastes just like Sprite.
Damn it.
Oh, really?
Valkos, you're up.
Yeah, they probably took the same ingredients.
Did you guys ever try that crystal clear Pepsi they had a long time ago?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Then
exact same
LAP's
thing.
got it brought back. Okay.
It was crystal clear Pepsi, but it tastes exact like Pepsi because all they do is put food coloring in that, which is tasteless.
Well,
you know?
it was sweeter to me. Like it tasted sweeter.
Oh, to me,
Because if you look at the sugar content, it actually has more. That's pretty much all it is. It's just more
really?
sugar. So.
Oh, okay. I mean, I had it a long time ago, but I didn't see much of a difference though. Not to me at least, but everyone's taste buds are different.
Yeah, those pixies are gonna make you freaking difficult to get through.
Yeah. It's got 3 of them.
Nice, my air conditioner was on.
I have been looking forward to this day for a very long time. Prepare to die.
And we're back.
Yeah, really.
Welcome back, everybody. Brigandine Grand Edition.
Kickly wiggly. Trigger stuff.
We have to have fun.
Of course.
It must happen.
Well, that's why we're playing this, to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just the banter we do, so we troll some people sometimes, you know.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
We troll each other.
I'm imagining.
bit. I've been running for a few hours. 10:56.
Hey, it's almost midnight.
Wow.
Yep.
Forgot what time I have to be at work tomorrow.
I had no idea it was that late.
Yeah.
I mean, because we only played like a battle here, and then
Well,
one that I
yeah.
retreated from, there was 2 battles there. Yes, it was.
It's not so late. We didn't really go for as long as we usually go for.
Well, we usually go a little past midnight, usually. Anyway, go for them. Us is past 11.
Yeah.
Because they're an hour ahead of us, so.
Tungsten will turn into steel? Yes.
Yeah, well, he's just drop the fence now.
Well, I think you can do it, Frost. Regardless of what everybody else says.
This is going to be an interesting experience.
Don't stay there too long. The tide is rising. If
Time to check the time I have to get to work, because that kind of matters.
Yeah, if you have to quit out early, no worries.
I don't know. I don't want to start something and then not be able to finish it.
Well, sure, but like, there's always, you know, throughout the week too, we can always put a video up, or we can always just wait it out until next time. So. Don't make this here the priority over work.
Definitely not going to. Yeah, I think I gotta call it.
Okay. I'll save it up.
No, it's a little bit anticlimactic, but...
That's fine. That's fine. It's bound to take a while anyway, so...
Yeah. Plus, I know you've been up for like 3 hours doing this.
Yeah, slot 2.
Slot 2.
Slot 2? Okay.
Not that one.
Not that. It's slot 2. You went in slot 1. You gotta back out.
Oh, you said slot 2. I went to this right here.
No,
okay.
That's slot 2. That's what you mean.
So right here.
Yes.
Or it doesn't matter. Just whatever. Alright, we got 2. So.
Alright, well, we have to see the epic battle next week, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Preparing giant chicken.
Well,
so we have to leave. And, yeah. So.
Well, thanks for tuning in, people that showed up, and,
yeah, it's fun.
We will see you later.
Yeah, sorry about the network thing. But I don't know what the heck even happened. Apparently, just did not want to stream on Twitch right now. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. If you do, please leave a like on YouTube, and yeah, subscribe if you want to. That'd be great. And so what we'll be doing is next week we'll start up with this battle right here. Just about to start the battle. So we'll get to actually see something. But if you want to tune in, tomorrow I might have something up. I might do something tomorrow night, probably later on tomorrow night. But the next Brigandine that's going to take place is going to be on Wednesday night, and I have my Escalio LP, which I'm very close to finishing. Maybe 2 to 3 more episodes and I'm done. So I have to finish up one challenge. I don't know if Valkos' challenge is even attainable, but we'll give it a shot.
Is it that counter kill?
I got pretty close last time. I got an enemy down to 14 hit points.
Oh,
yeah.
For that.
What do you have to do to counter kill? What is this challenge?
It's just a counter kill.
Yeah, someone attacks, the enemy attacks you, you counter, and you kill them.
That's a tough one to get.
That's hard?
Yeah, it can be tough.
Yeah, because the enemy typically won't.
Definitely.
The enemy won't attack you.
They typically won't suicide themselves, right?
No,
never.
The enemy won't do that.
Actually, with the LOF version, they seem even less likely to even do that. Grand Edition, they'll do it more so, but this one, it doesn't seem very likely they'll even try or attempt it.
Well, look at Merman that died in the last battle. He hit though. You critical hit him. That's why you killed him. The woman that killed.
If they don't expect a crit, then they'll come in and hit you, and then boom, it might happen. But you're basically harping off getting a crit. But anyway.
Valkos,
anyways.
Valkos will so kind of killed one of your Merman because you hit him, but he critical.
Yeah, we know.
That's what I was trying to say.
So anyways, yeah, you can check everybody else out on their links to their channel down below. They both do Brigandine and other games as well. So you go check them out. Pretty cool guys. And so that's all I've got for today. Hope you all enjoyed.
Cool. Take care, everybody.
La Paz, folks.